So guys, welcome back once again. Trump, Trump, Trump. Well, you might be wondering why I am repeating Trump's name. Well, Donald Trump is a very well and known respected leader across the globe. Everyone knows Donald Trump, that he is a man of his words. Anything Donald Trump says is exactly what he does, and this is why people respect him so much. And I am one of his biggest fans, because I love someone that do say something and it comes to pass and he does it. Not someone that will just say something and just sleep on the bicycle about it. And this is the same thing that Nnamdi Kanu kept on doing. Anything he says is what will happen in reality, and anything he says he will do is what he always does. This is why people always love Nnamdi Kanu and always respected him, and always respected and took everything he said seriously. Because if you are someone that speaks with confidence and anything you say you does, you will be respected. And I'm happy to tell you that Donald Trump has now finally fulfilled his promise. Well, without moving further, if you're new to this channel, do well to like this channel videos, share this channel videos, always leave a free Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on this channel notification bell so that you won't be missing any trending updates about Nnamdi Kanu. So guys, I bring you the news we've all been waiting to hear. Donald Trump has now finally ordered Nnamdi Kanu's release. Nnamdi Kanu will be set for freedom. In fact, Nnamdi Kanu is set to be released from the prison. He is no longer in prison because he does not deserve to be there. This was the statement Donald Trump made. That how would a man, a peaceful man, a freedom fighter like Nnamdi Kanu be in prison while other criminals are out there buying Christians? That he cannot sit down, fold his arm and watch something like that happen. So he has finally made a very powerful order, which Tinubu is stunned. He has made an order that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. And yes, Nnamdi Kanu has finally been released, and Nnamdi Kanu will be set free. This is all what we wanted to hear. And we are so happy about this news. Well, without wasting much of your time, there are several video clips that will be displayed on the screen, and those videos are very important for you not to miss. Watch those particular videos to the end, and when we are back, we'll continue.
At this point in time, what I have to tell you is the fact that Nnamdi Kanu cannot be incarcerated for life at all. It will not happen. And why do I say it will not happen? It will not happen simply because this is not a call for people that are advocating for his release or whatever to go to sleep. What I'm actually saying is the fact that whatever it is that you have been doing, monetarily wise, educationally wise, you should put in more to that. And at the end of the day, that will be achieved. And secondly, the globe is paying attention. The world is paying attention to whatever is happening now. And they are interested in that. And if I must tell you sincerely, the world has never changed. Just like you used to hear of war here and there, the Ottoman Empire and the whatever, it has not changed. It's the same ideology. And as far as I'm concerned, it's three ideologies that rules the world. It's either you have the Arabian influence, the Western and the European influence, or you have the Asian influence. And in that regards, now funny enough, in Africa, we have a mix of all that virtually in all countries, or virtually almost all the countries in the Sahel. And that is why when you look at the dynamics as it's playing out now, you will get to see that what is happening or what has happened in Niger, Mali, Chad, Burkina Faso, and whatever is the same thing that is happening in Nigeria. Ideological concept divisions, religious ideological concept divisions. Not as if the Arabian influence or the Arabian culture is actually bad, but over time, that has been adulterated and has resulted into religious fanaticism. Talking about Islamic religious fanaticism. And that is what has spoiled it. And that is what you're having now. I want people to be good students of documentary and history, actually. You'll get to see that what has happened in Chad, Mali, Libya, or whatever is the same replication of what is happening in Nigeria. And if I must recommend something to you, just go online and search about Dogon people in Mali. When you search about Dogon people in Mali, you get to see that there's a kind of militias that were formed to protect their territory or whatever. The same story that is happening in Nigeria is the same reason why these people are standing and trying to defend their own land. Do you get it? And having said that, let's look at it now. The fact is, we must give this to Bala Blue. Though the fact is, I'm not an advocate of Bala Blue, but the fact is, I think Bala Blue, we must give it to him. He's a liberal person. His policies or whatever will not speak that, but the fact is, he's ideologically inclined in the sense that live and let's live. That is the ideology of a Yoruba man. Do you get it? And I want to put it to you that I'm not campaigning for him actually, or he's the best or whatever. But what I'm just trying to say is, for the first time in history at least, we're having somebody that is ready to take the radical trajectory. And that is why, if I must deviate, this next election is very interesting. Interesting in the sense that for the first time in history, the northern key players actually have no card to play. Because the division is actually growing bigger day by day. People are beginning to see now this is what the North stands for, and this is what the East stands for, and this is what the West stands for. Do you get it? Just like you quite agree with me that no president will want to become a president of a nation just to have his name being rubbished. Do you get it?
All right, gentlemen. So United States is proposing to divide this country, Nigeria, into northern Nigeria and the southern Nigeria, just like there is North Korea and South Korea, where the north is going to be the northern communities and some other entities too, where the South Nigeria is going to be the Southeast, the South, and the Middle Belt. The reason for this division is that they want to make the northern Nigeria to be the Muslim Nigeria, where the southern Nigeria will be the Christian Nigeria. We'll say a lot of things about this man here in my next video, but for the sake of this division and for the sake of this video, just chill and watch this video here. Before I play this video here, let me tell you something. There's one thing that gives me confidence. In as much as we are not going to support division of the country, there's one thing that gives me confidence, is that this political propaganda that our politicians in Nigeria push, and it works for them in dividing and manipulating and destroying any movement made by the youth in this country. It actually works for them. It's definitely not going to work with the United States. United States made Nigeria a country of particular concern. Our politicians started pushing political propaganda on social media that they have conquered Boko Haram and they're all terrorist groups. United States never listened. 2 weeks ago, you started hearing things like, I am Igbo Muslim, I am Igbo Muslim. Where was that coming from? I was on live stream. Basically, I came on that live stream just to catch cruise with my fans. And we were just laughing and they were laughing. Somebody just came to the comment section and commented, I am Igbo Muslim. Who sent you? Like, who asked you who you are? Nobody asked you. What does that tell you? These people, deliberately from a group chat or from whatever political party they are, they push a political propaganda and pay a lot of people to come on social media to say it. Now, the reason why they are saying I am Igbo Muslim, I am Igbo Muslim, the reason has surfaced is because maybe the top politicians in Nigeria has received the intel that United States want to come and divide Nigeria into northern Nigeria that is Muslim and the southern Nigeria that will be Christian. Now they started pushing a political propaganda online saying I am Igbo Muslim, I am Igbo Muslim, so that it will be like the Igbos or the Easterns have a great population of Muslims too. If the Easterns or the Igbos have a great population of Muslims too, and the northern part of Nigeria has a great population of Muslims too, then maybe Nigeria will not be divided. And that's the reason why they started pushing that political propaganda. And that's exactly the reason why somebody like Kanu is still in prison today. Because now, it was reported 3 days ago that 107 people were kidnapped in church in Kaduna again. Nigerian police force came out and denied it. It was not like they wrote a post. No, they were on press conference, on press statements. They were being recorded by all TV channels and they say that it's not true. BBC Pidgin have to go to that location themselves and they verify that it actually happened. Even that church is empty as I'm making this video now. So the reason why our politicians are protecting the interests of this terrorist group is the same reason why Kanu is in prison. Anybody that comes to be in the forefront of trying to destabilize the terrorist group, that person is going to end up in prison too.
I've come with a message. Okay. I'm just from Oka. Everywhere is open. Government offices are open. Markets are open. And people are going about their businesses. Then you come down to Onitsha. Come down to Main Market. the once reputed market as the largest market in West Africa. Where? Yes, sir. And it is, listen, I have just driven all the way from the junction with Ose to this place. Through much of Johnson, I've seen through Johnson, I've seen through Bright, and the shops locked up. I've peeped inside, a few persons here and there. Okay? Anyone who has not opened, for main market, of all markets, to be shut down. I know that people have done this sit at home on Mondays for quite some time now. And as they say, an abomination that lasts a year becomes culture. No. This can no longer go on in Anambra. Are you hearing me? And I will tell you this. You either decide that you want to trade here or you can go elsewhere. This main market, if you don't want it to open, I'll come and take bulldozer and level it. And I'm very, very serious about it. I'm not joking. Going forward, any Monday, any shop that is not open will be locked for 1 week. And let me tell you this. As I'm speaking to you now, when I finish this whole main market and all the adjoining these things will be locked down for the whole of this week. There will be no market anywhere here. Each Monday will come. If people are not in their respective shops, it will be shut down again. If you like, I don't mind shutting down main market for the remainder of this year. We're not going to allow this. It's plain economic sabotage. And also we suspect whoever closes their shop to have some criminal intent.